Hello everybody, this is Soul Healing with Renee, and today we are back with a pick a card, and this pick a card is going to be slightly different. We are going to be seeing who your spirit guides are. And then I also put some angel cards down to see the angels that are around you right now, and those cards might hold a little bit more insight into who your spirit guides are as well. So we have pile 1, which is blue conite, pile 2, which is angelite, pile 3, clear quartz and rose quartz, pile 4, peach moonstone, and this yellow calcite baby right here. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. You can take a moment to pause the video so you can connect and feel which one that you are drawn to the most. I will also be linking the timestamps down below as well for you guys, so you don't have to be going through and trying to figure out which pile's which. We're going to start off with pile 1 here, so I'm going to go ahead and make some space, move all this stuff over, and see what's up. Just give me 1 second here. I hope y'all are doing well. I am doing well. Been having a lot of things to do. Trying to catch up on house stuff. Alright, here we go. This is going to be pile 1, and this is the blue conite. We'll go ahead and flip over these angel cards at the end of the reading for you guys. Now, for this reading here, I just kind of, whatever came out, you know, I went through my 3 decks here. Whatever came out, came out. So each pile will have a different set of cards, more of these or these and the other ones. And so we're just going to go ahead and get started and see what Tarot has to say about your spirit guides. Interesting. Hopefully all these cards will be in the shot here. Okay. I definitely feel like your guardian angel or your guide is like one of your guardian angels. Just because we do have the Star and the Temperance here, I feel that you guys have 2. Actually, I feel like for those of you that did pick this pile, there may be 3. One likes to stay hidden and only comes out at certain times, okay? They're not really, like, they're always there, but they're not the ones, this is not the one that's always trying to communicate with you. They step in when you really, really need it. Like, and I also believe this is an old ancestor as well. That's been watching over you. I feel like the second, this other guide here is somebody from a past life. We have the Wheel of Fortune here, karmic energy. So I feel like this is somebody that was in your past life and they did not move on. They chose to stay behind and watch over you and help guide you through this lifetime, through your path and everything as well. I'm feeling like it could be a male. I'm feeling like this could be a male, so it could be like a karmic partner, as in it could have been a friendship, a past love, a family member from the past that you guys, you know, worked together in your past life, you know, a father, brother, cousin. Brother is coming to mind, but I know this is a general reading, so it'll be different for a lot of people here. But I feel like this person is here to help awaken you and realize this karma from your past life, you know, to help make things right in a sense. This guy can also be the one helping you on your spiritual journey here, helping you realize things when you're seeking clarity. I feel like this is the one that answers to you the most and gives you the most guidance in that sense here. Like when you're looking for a sign or you're praying and stuff like that, I really feel like this is the one that comes through most often. And then it will be your guardian angel that is watching over you and making sure that you are having peace and balance in your life here. And then we kind of have this one this guy that watches over everything. Again, steps in when is needed, you know. When you're not listening to this one or this one, you know, this person steps in and says, all right, I'm going to show you the light here. It's funny that we have the awakening and this person is holding on to this light here. I really feel like your guides, they're trying to get you to see the bigger picture in things. Like I said, maybe you have some past karma in a past life here. And they're trying to get you to get past that, repay it in a sense, not go down the same road and the same cycles that we did in the past life, because it can be so easy to do that because it feels natural because we've already done it, right? It feels comfortable. Also, when you're wishing and you're praying as well, your guardian angel does hear them, and it's like these two are like always communicating and talking. Like they receive your prayers, they say, okay, what's good for you, and then they go through, you know. They're definitely here to bring balance to your life. Also something to do with water as well. We have two water cards here. Well, two cards with a great amount of water in them. This guy can try to communicate with you like when you're in the shower or when you're by a big body of water here. You may be getting signs and signals from the universe and from them when this happens here. It's crazy that, like, I just noticed these are all major arcana cards, too. So they really do play a major part in your life. You're definitely here to be awakened. I'm hearing look to the sky, look to the stars. You may talk to them at night here as well. Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and flip over your angel cards to see what else we can get through them. See what angels are around you and maybe what other information we can pick up as well. We have clairaudience and moon cycles. Remember? Look at that. It's at night. It said look to the sky. Interesting. We're going to go with this clairaudience first. I really feel like this is how your guides try to communicate with you. This can be tricky and it can be hard to hear sometimes. Sometimes we're not open to it. And this can be the thing that they're trying to open you up to here. Clairaudience. So the two angels that you have around you at this point in time are Archangel Haniel and Archangel Zadkiel. So you can call upon these angels right now and you can have them like help you hear your guides better. You know, you can ask them for help and more clarification on how you can hear them better. You can tell them that you're ready to hear them and hear what they need to say to you. So we have notice your loving guidance you hear inside your mind or from other people. Now, yes, this can be inside your mind, and it's so weird to explain. It's like, it's not your thinking voice. It's a different voice. I know it sounds weird. It sounds like we're talking about crazy people here, but it's not telling you anything mean, okay? It just, like for me, it comes in random words. Sometimes I hear my name, or like I'll hear random words like boy or dog or just anything like that. And it's typically not my voice. I feel that one of my guides is a male. I have a male and a female for sure. I've heard the male before and I've heard the female recently, but it could come at any time. And I notice when mine come in, I know people say to be in a quiet spot, but I've always noticed mine happens when like there's noise around. Because then I'm questioning, oh, did you say something? What was that? Like one time I was laying in bed with my husband and my dog started to bark. And as he jumped off the bed and was barking, I heard boy. And it wasn't quiet. My dog barks really loud. A different time, my kids were watching YouTube videos and it was on an ad. It just changed to an ad. And then I heard my name. And then I asked my daughter, I was like, oh, did you call my name? And she's like, no, Mom. It was the angels. So I was like, okay. They are trying to speak to you in that way, you know. And this is something that you guys may already know as well. It's funny that it's just like purple, purple, purple. So definitely like a third eye going on here, you guys. I feel like you're awakened. This pile, I feel like you are, I feel like you know you have this, but you may, there is a group of you that are doubting this. So that's why your abilities will happen sometimes, but then they cut off. And then we have moon cycles. Archangel Haniel, notice the moon affects your energy and manifestation and capitalize upon these cycles. So I really feel like, especially with the star having to do with wishes and healing, I definitely could see this as manifestation. They're trying to tell you if you're having problems with this, definitely go with the moon cycles. Research when is the best time to try to manifest things. You know, for this moon could be good for money, or this moon could be good for something creative, you know, so on and so forth. And it's funny, I told you guys to look to the sky, look to the stars earlier, because I was just hearing that, like, look to the sky. And then there's the moon here. Well, it's at night, duh, silly me. I'm just seeing if I can hear anything else coming in. I feel like the color blue and the color purple are also significant as well for you guys. There is definitely a guardian angel that is your guide. We do have angels all around us, all the time basically. But I feel like, you know, there's a guardian angel that watches over us and like helps protect us. I feel like this is one of your guides too. Typically, they don't like try to communicate. I feel like guardian angels, they're more there for protection, like in the background. But it's funny because there's wings in this one too. I just realized. But I do feel like this is a guide, and they do try to communicate with you. That you could be hearing like, "Don't do this," like, or "Don't go driving this way today," or "Don't take that turn," or "Don't talk to this person." And this could just honestly be your guardian angel coming through and warning you about things you shouldn't or shouldn't be doing because of possible risks and dangers associated with that. And this could be why, these can be related as well, but I feel like maybe that's why you don't hear them all the time, because they pop around when it's danger. Definitely one pops around when only there's like danger, or you shouldn't be doing something, or you need to be more careful. I keep hearing the number 3. 3 keeps coming to me. It came to me earlier, but I didn't see anything that had a 3 or anything like that. So the number 3 can also be significant to you guys as well. Alright, pile 1, thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you guys. I totally messed that up. I will see you guys on the next one here. I also have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter where I post up readings throughout the month as well. That's different from YouTube, and each platform has their own different reading. Sometimes I do pick a cards on other platforms, you know, just stuff like that. I also have a Spotify where I have a podcast and I just kind of talk about anything. I talk about spirituality, I talk about grief, I talk about angels, just whatever is on my mind heavily at that time, I kind of just talk about. So I want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye. Alright, here we go, pile 2. And you guys picked Angel Light here. This pretty blue stone. Okay, so I did pull some angel cards for you guys. This is for the angels that are around you at this time here, and it could also hold a little bit more insight as to who your guides are, how they communicate, and what role they play in your life here. And we'll pull those up around the ending time. You guys did get 4. As I explained earlier, I just kind of went through my decks, and whatever came out, came out. So that being said, we're going to go ahead and dive in. And for you guys, 4 came out. So I was like, ooh. Okay. Right off the bat, I do see a past lover as one of your guides here. Somebody you had a relationship with in the past here, a past life. It could be the past is in this life as well, and they have already had moved on, unfortunately. If that is the case, I am sorry for your loss. But I also am feeling that this is a past life here. They chose not to cross over, and they chose to just kind of watch over you here. For you guys, I'm feeling that you have, this is your one prominent guide here, kind of taking the role to make sure that, you know, in this lifetime, things go better, I guess, in a sense like that. I'm trying to pick up what else I can feel or see if you guys maybe have another guide here. It is possible to have more than one guide. I have 3 that I know of. I'm picking up a male and a female, a very like prominent female, very it's a big heavy female energy here. I feel it's definitely somebody that has passed on already. I'm like I said, I'm 50-50 because this is a general reading. I'm getting friend. This is a general reading, so this is going to be, you know, for a bunch of different people. So there are going to be a bunch of different messages that do come through. And I feel like for some of you, it's a past lover, and then you also have a friend. A friend that comes in and out here. Somebody that you knew here in the physical world that has already passed on. Could be a grandmother. There is a male, and he's very patient, he's slow, he's careful, He's very logical and grounded. He thinks about things before he does them like 20 times just to make sure that it's going to be okay. And I feel like this could be your lover in a different life, or like I said, if they had already passed on in this life. I'm definitely feeling a past life lover, though, watching over you. They didn't cross over so they can watch over you and help you move on in a sense. Help not lead you into temptation, into down the darker road, I guess, of life. I'm definitely getting a family member for sure. Somebody has a family member that is their guide. And I want to say it's a grandparent. For you guys, I'm feeling two strong energies for your guides. I'm feeling that you guys have two energies here. It could be that some of you guys have one and it's your past lover, or it's a family member. But I'm really getting a sense of two here. Yeah, the male is older. I'm getting a lot of different messages for this pile, you guys. Some of you guys, there's a friend that has passed over and they're watching you, and they've become your guide to help you. You know, you guys were really close. And that could be because your grandparent was your friend, you know, this family member was very close to you. Yeah, I'm hearing yes. I'm just seeing if I can feel or see, hear anything else coming in for you guys, okay? The infinity symbol is here, so that could be significant for somebody as well. Somebody liked gardening. Oh my god, they're really trying to come in. This isn't a channeling like that. They really like to garden. They like nature. They like to be outside. They're an outside person. Alright, we're going to go ahead and see what angels are around you at this time here. And I do feel like your guys' guardian angel, you know, I mean, everybody has a guardian angel. I feel like yours is pretty prominent in your life too, and it's you've had the same guardian angel in your past life. So you guys currently have 4 angels around you, and that is Archangel Raziel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Uriel, and Archangel Sandalphon. So I'm going to go ahead and read these cards. Again, this could hold a little bit more insight. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and go with this one first, because I feel like this is how your guides, your spirit guides, the angels, this is how you connect with them, okay, is through claircognizance. And this can be one of the more difficult, because you can't let your ego take control. And I feel, and that's the thing, like recognizing when the ego the ego steps in Sorry. When the ego steps in, and then you can say, okay, that's too far, you know. So we have claircognizance. Archangel Uriel, pay attention to the thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Remember, and then we're going to go to this nurture one, because I definitely feel like this was a family member for you guys, either in a past life or this life. Like, remember, I was getting like heavy grandmother, but I was also getting a grandfather, and that's because this is a general reading, so there's a bunch of you guys, and it's different, you know, for each and every one of you. And we have Archangel Gabriel. As you nurture your child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So definitely something that you could be working on is your creativity, your own inner child. There's definitely a message trying to come in here through ideas and creativity, okay? And then we have take back your power. Archangel Raziel, use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings into your life. And yeah, you can help. You can ask them for help too. I really feel like they want you to pray to them. They want you to talk to them. This group here, I feel like you don't communicate with them as much as you should, if at all. There are a group of you that do communicate with them, but you may not be getting like the signs and things that you want back, so you have a bit of that disbelief there. And then we do have gifts from God. We angels are bringing you gifts from your Creator. Open your arms to receive. So definitely, this could be the gift they're trying to give you. They're like, hey, you know, we're trying to give you this gift so you can hear, because not a lot of people are open to it. So it comes in different ways. It comes in like their favorite bird or their favorite animal crossing your path, or something, you know, of that nature. You smell their perfume or something all of a sudden, which happens. But this can be a gift that's coming in for you guys, is that through claircognizance you're able to hear and listen to them and see them. Well, not see them, but you can hear them and listen to them through your thoughts. And it's just a matter of putting that ego aside and realizing when it is your ego and when it's not. So definitely a past lover for you guys. And definitely a grandparent. Or somebody in your family that you were really close to. Alright, Group 2, thank you so much for tuning in. That is all I'm getting for you guys here. I want to say thank you so much. I am on Instagram, Facebook, and what else? And Twitter. I do I do readings on there that are separate from the ones on YouTube. It's different for each platform. You know, sometimes I pull oracles for Twitter, but then I do a reading for Facebook and Instagram. And it is all Soul Healing with Renee if you guys are interested. I do have my own Spotify here where I have my own podcast to talk about anything and everything from angels to grief to my own abilities as well, and my personal experiences with that. I want to say thank you so much again for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye. Hello, Pile 3. Thank you so much for tuning in. So you picked rose quartz and clear quartz here. Now, I did pull some angel cards for you guys, and these are the angels that are around you right now. It can hold more insight to your guides and how they try to communicate, or their role that they play in your life here. And then we have the tarot. Honestly, whatever fell out, and I took it, and that was it. So each pile is different, could have more or less cards. So we're going to go ahead and turn this around and see what is going on with you guys. Interesting. Pile 2 got the devil as well. You guys got, I think you guys got the most cards here. And they got the 9 of Swords. Definitely somebody from your past life that was karmic. It could be a lover, a past relationship with a lover. What else? Definitely, I feel like it could be somebody that has already passed on in this life for you, whether it be a friend or family, who has already ever passed on in this lifetime. They're definitely watching over you and is a guide for you, okay? And I feel like it could be family. It could be somebody that was a Libra or an earth sign, a Capricorn. I am definitely seeing some past life karma here, so I am definitely feeling that it is somebody that you were with in a past life here. I'm getting kids. Could be a past lover, like I said, either a husband or a wife here. Somebody had died and decided to stay back, and while you moved on here, so they can watch over you and make sure that you do succeed, that you do have a happy life here. But there was some sort of ending, I feel, in this life. Okay, you guys? And, they want you to be happy. I know that's such a generic message, but a lot of the times that's how it is. They want you to be happy. They want you to know that it's okay to move forward. You can still talk to them. That even though you are in this energy, like, you've got victory, you got happiness, okay? And they want you to see that. I'm trying to feel how many guides you guys may have, and I feel like it's around 2. But with those 2, it's just like it was a lot, you know. It's a karmic here, karmic love from the past. But then also somebody that, you know, you knew as a child. And somebody that's no longer here now. Definitely know somebody that's no longer here now, that's in this present life. So if you knew somebody that had passed away in this life here, they are watching over you. And I feel like hold on. I'm getting like more of a male presence here that has passed on already. It's definitely a heavy present in your life here. I feel like both of your guides are males. You guys do have a guardian angel that is present. I mean, we all have guardian angels that watch over us, but sometimes they choose to stay in the shadows and stay behind and not really put their presence out there. But I feel like this guardian angel does put its presence out there, and it's a female type of energy here. They want you to be okay. They're just trying to help you make the right decisions in life. Guardian angels are there to help us move away from danger here. feeling a strong earth sign for the person that was present in your life and has passed away already in this lifetime. Again, this is for some of you. I know I am doing a general reading for a large audience, so I will be getting different answers in here. I'm trying to see if I feel or see anything else for you guys. They're definitely like, I would say look out for flowers. Flowers could be a significant sign for somebody here. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, you guys. These are two victory cards, okay? The Six of Spirals and the Sun, they're both positive. This one's definitely about victory. You're going to get your success and your rewards and everything that you need. And, so that's crazy that this victory card came out, you guys. Pay attention to wildlife and outside when you guys are out there. You guys could be receiving signs and synchronicities out there from your guide. So, if you guys have really been praying lately, like I see in this card, like she's really praying. I felt like this was your guys' energy now. This is Archangel Sandalphon. He is around you at this point in time. So, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. So, definitely have faith, you guys. It's coming. The good stuff is coming, okay? I know it's hard right now. Especially like with this temptation and endings about for you guys, especially for you guys that picked this pile. But there is something good coming as well, okay? There's balance. Just keep praying and listening, okay, you guys? And then another angel that is around you right now is Archangel Jeremiel. Take inventory of your life to resolve, change, or heal anything that is unbalanced. Which is so funny because he has got a balance thing in his life. So I feel like this karmic, this guide from your past life, this karmic here, they're here to help you balance and heal from that past life, to move forward and move on from the things, because it's so easy to fall into, I want to say triggers. That's not the right word. It's so easy to fall into things like we've already done in our past life because they feel comfortable because we've already done them, you know. So it's something we've already done and collected that karma for. So it's easy to fall into the cycle and keep doing it. And this person's here to help you out of it, to help you heal, to help you move forward. Lots of heart chakra energy. And it's okay to change things in your life here. This death card represents change. You know, it doesn't exactly have to mean death. It's okay to change and resolve, because once you make room for new things, you know, you get your victory coming in here. And closing out old cycles and allowing you to move forward here. So, I want to say thank you guys so much. Definitely two angels around you right here. And then I feel like you guys have a past life person, a karmic person that was in your life from a past life. A lover, a friend, somebody that was close to you. And they're here with you, watching over you. They didn't cross over to meet you in this life because they wanted to help get you to the success and the victory that you want. And then I also feel that somebody that has passed away in this life that you're in right now is definitely one of your guides as well. And they're kind of here to help you heal and change things in your life as well. I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I have Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I post up different readings on those as well throughout the month. Each platform gets a different reading, so it's not all the same reading being circulated. And then I also have Spotify, where I talk about just anything and everything on my podcast. I just did grief. I did talk about some balance between life, and then I also have been talking about my abilities. So it's just the start. So I want to say thank you guys so much for tuning in. I don't even know what to say on these outros anymore. Wow, so tongue-tied. But thank you for tuning in. Look out for my other videos. Like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye. Alright, Group 4. We're going to go ahead and dive in. If you pick Group 4, we have the peach moonstone here. And then the yellow calcite. I guess I could have put a bigger one up there, huh? Let's see if I can... Actually, this kind of looks like citrine. I might have gotten that wrong. I believe it's citrine, you guys. Sorry. Alright, we're going to go ahead and dive in. So, I did pull angel cards for you guys. These are for the angels that are around you at this point in time. It could hold more insight into your guides that are around you right now. How they communicate with you, what role they have in your life, things of that sort, and of course the angels that are around you. I did pull tarot cards, so whatever fell out, and I left it at that. So some groups had more, had less, okay, you guys? So let's flip it around and see what we have here. Some past loves are definitely like making their way as a lot of people's guides in this life here. We have the Knight of Cups twice here. That's interesting. Definitely a past love for you guys. It could have been a crush. I'm hearing a crush. Like, maybe you guys weren't necessarily together in your past life, but like you guys had a like a strong relationship. Lots of cups. Cups, 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 cups. One sword and one pentacle. So definitely somebody you're emotionally tied to in a past life. You could have had a family with. A past lover here. And I feel like it's a male because we have the Knight of Cups twice. We have the flirt. They could be communicating with you in dreams, okay, you guys? They come to you in dreams. The mirrors. I heard when you look in the mirror, I don't know, that's significant for somebody in particular, but when you look in the mirror, something happens. That's weird. You would know, right? Whoever that resonated with. They're definitely here to bring you clarity and to see the opportunities in this world here. I feel like you guys may have a little bit of clairvoyance for this pile, since you are able to receive the dreams. You may not like believe it or understand what they are, but this guide does come to you, and it's like your strongest guide. Like, this is the person that is there with you 24/7. Some of us can have more than one guide. Some of them take a back seat until they're ready to come forward. This person is definitely a past life love. That it was a strong connection. I'm feeling like you guys have somebody from your family here. But it's not it's not such a like your grandma or grandpa. It's it's an ancestor that decided to stay behind. I'm hearing mom's mom. Mom's mom's mom. Okay. Hummingbirds can definitely be significant for you guys. Okay, there's 2 hummingbirds here. When you see hummingbirds, it could mean that they're around. They are here to help bring you clarity. Okay, you guys, to see things at face value for what they are. And they're also around to help you, you know, like when gifts come in all of a sudden, it's them, like knowing that you need that help. It's them giving you that. And they are trying to make their presence known, okay, you guys? Like, they're not shy either. The two of them are not shy at all. It's definitely a past life, both of these. Well, it's just this one, you just weren't alive yet. But it's connected, you know. Well, you could have been alive, but it's not like an uncle or a grandpa. It's like your great-grandma or your great-great-grandma. Somewhere down the ancestry line, they're there, they're watching over you. You could have known them in a past life, and that's why they stayed behind, you know, to make sure, like, you get what you need. When things come out of nowhere, that's them. I'm just so curious. Birds. Yeah, definitely, like, something to do with birds, too. I mean, it could be somebody from this, like, recent life that's passed away, but that's only going to be for a small percentage of you. I really feel like this is somebody's, like somebody would know about them. Like, if you go to your mom and say, hey, what did great grandma, what was her favorite bird? And she says hummingbird, then, you know, like, okay, stuff like that, in a sense, where the information is connected and you're able to figure it out or, like, get it. But it's not, like, as close to you, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, you're the bird, but here is all the information that's tied together. So we have Archangel Shamuel and Archangel Jophiel. Those are the two angels that are around you presently, right now. It always kind of switches up here and there, like whatever we really need in our life at that moment. Like, you know, it depends. And we have Patience, Archangel Jophiel. Your dreams are blooming more rapidly than you realize. That could be this right here. Your dreams. The dreamer here. But I also feel like, so like you could be working on this and you could be like contacting them and praying and like, oh, I need this, this needs to come through, and, you know, such and such. They're saying that it's, you know, chill, it's coming, you know. I keep saying, you know, I'm sorry. That's annoying. And then we have peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real, which is so fitting because we have the Two of Cups here, and that's just such a relationship, a close, sacred relationship here. And I really feel like that's the clarity that's trying to be passed forward, even with, like, this ancestor card. Remembering that love is real. I feel like, I definitely feel like that's, a lesson, you know, when you feel like your heart chakra going off all of a sudden, they could be around. Sorry guys, I felt like my clairaudient was gonna go off. Like, I kind of like know the trigger now, like when it's gonna happen, but I don't want to be sitting here and like pausing forever in a day. I would definitely look to animals. I feel like they try to communicate with you through animals, especially birds. birds is a big symbol and indicator for both of them here. And also, I would look up tiger as well. I don't know all the spirit animal names and whatnot, but I would definitely look up tiger and see what messages are there, because that could give you more insight. But they're definitely coming to you through dreams here. There's another bird on here too. There's a fish as well. They definitely communicate with you through dreams. They come to you in your dreams, even your ancestor. But I feel like this love, you guys were like this past love in the past life here. You guys were really connected. It was really close. And they rather stay back and help you through it this lifetime, you know, just to make sure that you get everything you want and you have like that person on your side, you know, to get that clarity and to get that victory. Alright guys, I want to say thank you so much for tuning in. I have Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I post readings on there too, different readings for the different platforms throughout each month that is different from YouTube. I also have Spotify, where I talk about anything and everything on my podcast. I just got done talking about grief. I now just went into talking about my abilities, and the ability that I have been talking about recently is my clairvoyance and the different experiences that I have with that. And that's visions and dreams, stuff coming through like that. So I want to say thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys on the next one. Thanks. Bye.